It is past. It should be taking off any freaking second. There it is! There it is, ladies and gentlemen! There is the rocket! It is going! It is going! Oh my god! Here it comes! It is going off! It is happening! Oh my god, I literally made it in time in about 30 seconds to go.
The video game world has evolved throughout the past few decades, from GameCubes to handhelds like the Nintendo DS to online games on Xbox and PlayStation consoles. Video games have managed to have a wide range of variety when it comes to content and accessibility. One video game in particular, Fortnite, is leading the charge for a new sentiment in the gaming industry, one that focuses on bringing together digital media and community to reflect an interactive concept, represent a successful economic plan, and take hold of a revolution that is unfolding within the industry. So, we've all heard of Fortnite, how the game is a video game that's drawn the cross-pollinating attention of, well, nearly everyone, from famous rappers to pro football players to various online personalities to that neighborhood kid down the street. It's even considered the biggest game on the internet to some. But to be the biggest game on the internet, you have to stand out from games such as Minecraft, Last Man Standing, and Apex Legends. The science behind the interactivity in Fortnite is all related to one thing: consumerism. Epic Games, the creator of the game, originally introduced Fortnite with just the right amount of options. Gamers were able to create an avatar and dress it with skins, which are basically outfits that contain different types of apparel, such as like jeans, dresses, boots, etc. Then you can add gadgets and weapons like guns, hammers, gliders, you name it, honestly. In Season 4 of Fortnite, video game developers introduced a random selection feature that allowed gamers to rotate their cosmetics for each game. This feature was requested by the Fortnite gaming community, as well as the proposal of the idea of sets. These sets will allow players to select an outfit, back bling, harvesting tool, glider, skydiving trail, and a loading screen. This idea of adding sets would give gamers the opportunity to use all the skins and cosmetics they have purchased. These were eventually introduced in a later season of the game. Now, what about the idea of making a revenue? The mathematics behind Epic Games delivering a free game to users explains how the company has managed to gain a revenue. Monetization from Fortnite created a phenomenon from the use of the Battle Pass and item shop. The difference between Fortnite and video games like World of Tanks is the monetization method that developers use. World of Tanks uses a loot boxes monetization system which requires users to purchase the game in order to play it, making the game a pay-to-win video game. However, Fortnite is a free game in Battle Royale mode or multiplayer mode and uses their Battle Pass to have gamers pay for boosters, higher tier levels, and access the item shop for cosmetics, resulting in being in the fair-to-play game category. According to the Deconstructor of Fun website, cosmetics are the key to having users buy shields, weapons, and emoticons alike. However, Fortnite is a free-to-win model, provided that the game does not allow players to purchase something that will directly affect the actual battle, only their character. After the launch of this video game, Fortnite became one of the only cosmetics-only based games to have a successful revenue. Now, how to pay for cosmetics is definitely a different type of situation. Users are able to pay for their skins and cosmetic features with V-Bucks. V-Bucks are basically the in-game currency used to make purchases. There are so many different options for purchasing V-Bucks. 1,000 V-Bucks is equivalent to basically $10 of US currency. 2,500 V-Bucks plus a 300 V-Bucks bonus is $25, and 10,000 V-Bucks plus 3,500 bonus of V-Bucks is around $100, and it goes on and so forth. However, the more V-Bucks one has does not determine how well a player will do in a battle. Yes, being able to purchase more gliders and weapons is a plus, but these purchases are meant to enhance the character's abilities and accessories. Players who don't make monetary purchases are still able to be competitive in the battlefield due to the accessibility of receiving free V-Bucks. For example, there are some game packs that can be received because a player is an Amazon Prime subscriber or a player is a PlayStation 4 subscriber. These associated packs are then given to these gamers. Yet, in-game purchases and free-to-play format are not the only causes of Fortnite's success. Using a cosmetics-driven economy emphasizes how much using a fair-to-play revenue model can result in economic and social success. However, this success for Fortnite also led to a shift in digital media. Due to the use of this specific model and economy, Fortnite has enabled itself to take control of many mediums and conversations.
Toy animation is pretty sick on that. Very nice. Oh gosh, please switch it. We get the new Ripe skin, the Ripe wrap for your guns, which is pretty cool. We get a new filled flyer, which is pretty garbage reward, but that's okay. We get the Bunker Jonesy, which is of course, it says I am banana on his elbow because he is now banana. He ate banana, now he is banana. So that's pretty cool. We got the vibrant contrails. We've got the fur.
The game has benefited from this model because it has pushed for flexible price points that give customers a willingness to pay for additional content. This has resulted in the use of the V-Buck system or the purchase of battle passes, which contribute to the revenue of the game. Also, due to the fact that more than the typical gamer are not the only people who have access or the ability to play this game, has pushed Fortnite above many games within and outside of its category. It demonstrates the game demonstrates the design values of acceptability, accessibility, simplicity, and flexibility. These specific values focus on how games found online influence player perspectives on specific situations. The accessibility to play Fortnite on multiple mediums, including Xbox, PlayStation, PC, and cellular devices, have manipulated how digital media views video games. The use of a cosmetic-driven economy in a free-to-win format by Epic Games has proven many other gaming companies and developers wrong. Fortnite has become one of the most successful games in the history of the gaming industry. However, it has set the bar of how well free-to-win games can do in the gaming industry. Fortnite has made a revenue of $1 billion just from in-game purchases since its launch in September 2017. With its success, the game has somewhat started a revolution for video games alike. Before Fortnite, many believed that the free-to-win economic model was unsuccessful because there was no way to gain a revenue. The success for Epic Games in the Fortnite community has only led to increased popularity outside of the gaming community. Now, Fortnite is changing the way video games are perceived, creating a path that many developers may attempt to go down in the near future.